Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action is upon us, and this should be interesting. Carla Esparza has fought and beaten most of the best strawweights in the world, and although she has really improved her striking under Colin Oyama, she wasn't mincing words in our fighter meeting. She's trying to take this fight to the ground early and often. Oh, nice takedown attempt there from Carla Esparza. She says she's never been stronger, and even though Colin Oyama, her head coach, talks a lot about the improved boxing, you know the wrestling is Esparza's bread and butter. Oh, she's got the knee on the belly now. All right, Kemp, you got to think this is just what the doctor ordered. She has this fight exactly where she wants it, and early on.
Yeah, she's got the position. Now she can try to control the fight, settle the nerves, and start to wear on her opponent. Arm triangle.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight. Instead of squeezing, you start to drop your chest and allow for you to cut the blow.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Lemos gets back up here. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Might just be the best base for MMA, and the wrestling is leaving the dance for her early, DC.
She said that she would control where this fight took place. Right now, using that high-level wrestling, she's been able to do that.
Feint left there by Esparza. All right, there it is, another takedown for the Menlo College graduate, Carla Esparza. She's putting it together well tonight.
Carla Esparza is doing a fantastic job of knowing what she has to do and implementing that into her game plan. It's takedown after takedown for the Cookie Monster, and it allows her to be as successful as she has been over the course of her entire career.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, she got out!
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady. Oh.
All right, late round one action here, and just overwhelming offensive wrestling of her team.
She's doing a great job of controlling her, John, and honestly, she's not getting any resistance, so why wouldn't she just continue to take her down over and over again?
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lemos.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything. Beautiful pass.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Lemos. Waning seconds here of this opening round. And she gets the single leg takedown. Second round, straight ahead.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, at this point, she hasn't really thrown any appreciable strikes to the body thus far in this fight. Might not be a bad time to start. Mix things up a little bit more. Try to slow your opponent down by working those shots to the midsection.
She got hit with a nasty uppercut a little bit ago. Another shot to the head. Another right hand landed.
Well, she couldn't have timed that takedown attempt any better, and as such, this fight now hits the floor.
I mean, this fight is now on the floor. She did a great job of timing the takedown, putting her down and really finding a safety, the comfort zone. She needed to stop taking so much damage. That takedown will allow her to do that.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lemos.
Beautiful job securing the half guard.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, a lot of offense coming her way, but she's blocking a lot of these strikes with that high guard.
Yeah, John, she's got a very conventional guard, but she's smart, right? She's a very smart fighter, and she does not leave her opponents many open. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
2 minutes. Esparza's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Transition to gain top position. Beautiful work by Lemos. That's the end of round number 2. Heading back to the corner now. Lemos has got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if all right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that one.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Takedown defense is there.
She got that single probably smooth.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Oh, my goodness, she forced her to give up her back.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. Hang on a second. What a mistake.
I cannot believe she got out of there. She shoved, created space, freed her neck, and defended that rear naked choke.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lemos.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Man, she just effortlessly transitions from one position to the next.
If you aren't locked in, this young lady is going to overwhelm you with her ground fighting. She is amazing.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Oh, that's clean technique by her there. She gets the takedown after her opponent whiffed on the feet.
She's a tremendous wrestler, man, and you can see it in those level changes. She knows exactly when to level changes. She knows exactly how to finish those takedowns.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lemos. Oh, man.
She's got side control. There are a lot of options here.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes.
Nice transition.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Esparza. Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
She's still got it locked in.
She's like a dog on a bone.
Oh, she gets out. Great submission defense by her there. Nice job by Lemos. tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes.
Posture up and just drop damage. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Lemos gets yet another takedown. Oh, man, is she landing some flush elbows here, DC. The opposition better adjust it quickly.
Better adjust, or she is going to tear right through them.
Lemos has got the full mount. Still plenty of time with... Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Beautiful transition.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots.
Watch guillotine. That's starting to get tight.
Holding the position, still working for a submission. Oh, she bails on the sub.
Into the mouth.
Might be time for a hip escape. She doesn't need to eat too many more of these ground strikes. Swelling, starting to appear. Lemos gets back to the feet now. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
And another takedown thwarted there. Full guard here if you're the bottom fighter, trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Oh, she made that one count. Final seconds of round 4. Lemos going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round.
All right, so big round for her there. Not much wasted motion.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
It is the 5th and final round.
Oh, man.
Really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, how about the slip by her there? I was about to call that out as a land. Her head is moving tonight.
It does not take much to really avoid a strike, and she does it as well as anybody we've ever seen.
Block the strike there. Takedown defense holds up. Esparza goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass.
She's got to have guard.
3 minutes now to decide the world title. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Still trying to get the submission here.
This is good right here by Esparza.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Oh, my goodness. She's just powering through these positions.
Oh, big ground strikes.
You need to fight down.
Good work from the top here by Lemos. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Carla Esparza. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Trying to... Oh, there's a new world order and new! The undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world.
That is unbelievable to watch. All the hard work come together, and she became the...
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
All right, so there she is.
Ready? Ready? Okay,
All right, here we go in the women's bantamweight division. Holly Holm taking on Amanda Nunes. Two women who have been there and done that, and most feel like we're going to see a kickboxing classic.
Yeah, we're going to see a kickboxing classic. Both of these women are tremendous strikers. Holly Holm, a national gold glove boxing champion, and Amanda Nunes, just a savage and a beast. Holly Holm, though, needs to make sure she avoids Amanda bullying her with her size as she did in the prior meeting.
Oftentimes we find ourselves asking Amanda Nunes about the future and future goals. I'm just not sure there's anything else to accomplish. That doesn't mean that there aren't financial gains, and to DC's point, distancing herself from the potential next greatest of all time, but she's done it all.
She really has, and my only fear when I ask these questions is, what are we going to do the day she's not here anymore? But I mean, if it ain't Juliana Pena, it seems like she stops these women in their tracks, and they don't fight the same against her as they do everyone else. Big body kick lands.
Oh, beautiful cross, and she got it home there. Her hand speed is something else.
For all the things that she does well, the hand speed pops off the page, especially when she lets that cross fly.
And of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. Well, champ, you got to admire her willingness to go for the knockout, but she's not landing a lot of these wayward strikes.
Well, John, she better pace herself because this fight seems like it's going to be long, and she is overextending a bunch. She got to be careful not to get caught.
Nunes can do it all. Looks like she's approaching this fight as a striking bout at least right now.
Yeah, and when she strikes, she can strike at the best. Look at the stance. Wide legs, bouncing on her toes. Very active, very athletic. Amanda Nunes is ready to strike at any moment.
26 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. Oh, look at that kick. I'm not... So she's really starting to dominate the fight now and almost treating it like a sparring session, fighting on instinct.
Well, that's how it goes, right? Whenever you start to flow in this way, it just feels like another day in the gym. This young lady looks amazing.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hall.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, that is it for that round. Holmes got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Best shots and smiled at them. No problem. Really like your defense out.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we get it. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go. Round 2. Holly Holm. And on the other side, the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh!
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, another beautiful strike to the body there. Don't want to eat too many more of those.
Well, you can't. If you don't tuck the elbow, you're really going to struggle down the stretch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, man, are these shorts mic'd up? Did you hear that inside leg? Well, she caught the leg there. Ooh, and now goes for the takedown. To the head there by Nunes. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Nunes gets the takedown. Let's see how she chooses to proceed from here.
And one thing I've learned about Nunes is a lot of times when she's wrestling to try to find a little bit of a break. She wants to rest.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good read. All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her.
She's in a seated position. You're up against the fence, not too.
Get back to your feet. You cannot be here.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. She found the zone early, right? I think once in my basketball career, I actually found the zone like this. Flow state, right? You're not thinking about throwing the jab. You're not thinking about throwing the body kick. You're not thinking about changing levels for a takedown. You're just reacting on instinct in the moment. And when a fighter at this level is in his or her flow state, caution flammable.
Her wrestling is next level, but it's the effort.
Oh my goodness, DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man.
Oh, guillotine is tight.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not this...
Good. Good.
Third and final round. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on her.
John, she's a tremendous kickboxer. She set up that beautiful head kick, landed, and now she got her opponent on skates.
Bro, she's still fighting. Shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, there's another combination. Great round for her continues here.
I mean, just another combination. It's the timing. It's her knowledge of when to enter. She does everything right. It's leading to a lot of success.
Well, another miss there. She just hasn't managed her gas tank very well here tonight. She hasn't been efficient with her.
This double leg shot, beautiful.
Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle, as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that, that really does wear on someone.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. She's posturing up now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? Time is not your friend right now.
She can win this fight.
90 seconds to go. Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
And she gets to the clinch. She does a great job of...
All right, so it goes into the books, champ, as a TKO, ground and pound.
It's exciting, John, because once she had top position, she started to really let her hands go. You knew that one of those shots would get through clean, and it was going to be game over. So what a finish. Congratulations.
We get the official decision. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting it done.
good? You good? Go on, let's go.
All right, so here's one of the best bantamweights in the world, Juliana Pena, as we get ready for the start of this round. Pena believes she has a decided wrestling advantage here tonight. But if you've watched Juliana's career, quick entry here.
Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch.
All right, so her takedown defense was not there. Now her submission defense figures to be tested.
It's going to be tested for this grappler. She's got to advance the position and try to get to a finish.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
It's tight. Oh, my goodness, she got out.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Good lateral movement from Juliana Pena here, trying to get that jab established.
Yeah, beautiful from the conventional stance. Grounded, trying to get all the power she can muster into every strike she throws.
All right, so she lays the cross yet again, and maybe it's just the speed that her opponent wasn't ready for.
Her opponent is not ready. She has been trying to catch up. The whole night, she's had her on her heels, and you can see that. It's very evident she's struggling with her speed.
Man, bad blood doesn't even describe it. These women are going at it.
John, this is fun for the fans, but not necessarily for these two young women or their gas tank, especially if this fight goes much longer.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Pretty good deception as she lands another body kick there.
Yes, she's got to start tucking that elbow. She keeps taking those body shots. It's really going to hurt her down the stretch.
Total strikes for Holly Holm.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams her down right into side control.
That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. Those guys start throwing up those subs. Just flow with them. Beat them to the next position.
Holm gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, her body work has always drawn rave reviews, but she has really taken it to the next level here tonight. Oh! Oh, and there it is again. How good is that body shot?
She has got to protect her midsection.
Final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
You okay? Ready? Let's
All
go.
right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both
Wait a second, John. Crazy shot. Just landed there.
Oh, with authority, the body. Straight to the body by Holm.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked. Caught that kick there.
Pena's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
She gets in very close and gets to the single power tower.
In our fighter meeting, she talked a lot about just fighting on instinct, finding that zone, and she is doing exactly what she set out to do.
Very rarely does a fighter deliver on everything they say. This young lady is doing that and more.
the midpoint of this one. Oh, huge kick.
Another head kick lands.
Oh, how good does she look tonight? Crispy fried chicken with the hands, with the feet.
Like she's going to continue down this path until the end of the fight.
Holm gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Nice positional control here. Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Penny. All right, she's working out of half guard now. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Penny.
Beautiful job reversing the position there.
Final seconds here. All right, there's the end of the round. Pena's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Punching, right? We're better than this. We work way too hard.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that will give us a chance to look at some of the replays. She has a big cut on her forehead.
You ready, Joe? Good?
Third round underway. All right, so the previous two rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. Kind of expected this to be very even between these two talented fighters.
Oh, big support body shot by her there. She's got her on the ropes.
Very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fights.
Well, she's proving strong here, engaging the clinch as she tries to recover.
She's trying to hold on to it. That's exactly what you need to do when you get hurt as bad as she was.
Well, a moment ago, I'll pay it off now. She got, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking for life.
Oh, and again, she gets her right back to the mat. Beautiful setup by her there.
She's so committed to takedowns, man. She's a joy to watch for me.
Holm gets up. She is back on the feet. Looked like maybe she could be the victim of a submission attempt there, but she works hard to get back upright. DC, she is absolutely exhausted to compound matters. She is
big body kick. She hurt that.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
But if she's going to try to set up an attempt to submit her, she's got to get going, because right now, every moment, the clock is just wearing down, and she's falling further and further behind. And as we all know, the longer the fight goes, the harder it is to pull off one of those submissions.
Well, champ, you know I don't like to get too predictive, but it does not seem to be going out on a limb to suggest she's going to go for another takedown here.
It's going to be shoot, takedown. She gets up, she'll get taken out again. It's all we've seen to this point. She did not like that. Juliana doesn't quit, man. We saw her get dropped so many times against Amanda. She will not give up on herself. She'll continue to fight, preps and try to win.
One minute to go. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. 30 seconds to decide it. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go with round one. Mixed martial arts superstars on both sides. Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm. And despite Nunes beating Cyborg to win the featherweight title, she still believes she does her best work here at 135.
She feels as though 135 is her weight class, and Holly Holm has also done that. Tough going down. These are two women that just truly enjoy a fight. Tonight, they finally get to fight each other.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
No denying the just sheer imposing nature of Amanda Nunes on the field.
Yeah, and look at her, John. She's constantly moving forward. She's popping the shoulder, real subtle movements, very active on her feet. She is a high-level striker.
Well, she got caught overextending there a little bit, champ. She has gotten off to an aggressive, albeit not effective start.
Yeah, but then that's the question. When do you abandon the game plan and reel everything in? This young lady needs to reel it all in right now.
Feint by Nunes. It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she...
Earlier in the round.
Well, things have gone one-sided here. Her kickboxing just continues to dominate and lead the dance.
I mean, her kickboxing is next level. We always knew she was good. I don't know if we anticipated she would look this good in the fight tonight.
And she caught the kick. Well, she seemed to be moving okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Oh, look at her land that kick right at the end of her range.
She's got her right where she needs her to be. This opponent is so confused because she looks so good.
"36 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. 20 seconds left. To the corner now, and We will keep a close eye on things. Holmes got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet. And here we go with our second round. Holly Holm and the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful body kick by her there. Oh, again, make the bad woman stop.
Another body can land.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Feint right there by Nunes. Oh, beautifully done. Got the foot right there to the midsection yet again.
I mean, this young lady has taken so much damage to the body. I wonder aloud whether or not she's going to really struggle as the fight goes long.
I like that she's investing, making a deposit in the body champ.
She's good, man. Very good.
Oh, now we're seeing...
Above their skill level.
Under 90 seconds to go. Total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Body shot, boy! Oh my goodness! Oh, the jab of Nunes!
Oh, massive left for Nunes now. Her hands look crispy tonight.
Oh!
30 seconds to go. Not there. Holly Holm's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be... Quick entry to get it on a single. Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight?
Good. Good.
Third round underway. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. And she caught the kick. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Nunes. Holmes visibly bruised on the right calf now. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And she caught the kick. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission if she's going to be on the wrong end of the
Well,
scorecard.
she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up over there. Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Holm gets caught by that straight punch there. 2 minutes now to go in this one. 100 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. And the connection rate pretty good, 55% to this point in the fight against Holly Holm. Back to the feet. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Holm gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, how clean is that with a straight shot?
That was a nasty punch. Beautiful shot. Great extension, keeping his opponent at the end of the shot.
The official decision is in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the moment has arrived for this capacity crowd and fight fans around the world. Yes, it shall be done. Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor. No, Conor, he's not fazed.
Conor is not afraid of anything. He is a psycho. Why not be a psycho when you possess those types of abilities? Conor McGregor's left hand is as fast and as damaging as any single strike we have seen in UFC history. But can he land it against the bigger Kamaru Usman? Or is Usman going to... What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
And they're exchanging leather early. Man, is anybody throw a better left hand than Conor McGregor? Beautiful connection by him.
Oh, very few fighters manage distance better than McGregor. When he gets in the range, he fires that left hand.
Oh, looking to fire back now. He is tougher than me.
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt very badly, but his fighter's heart is carrying him in this fight right now.
Usman's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, seated here up against the fence. Oh, nice judo toss there. McGregor gets back up. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this.
I'm exhausted by trying to recall all the strikes that these two men...
Conor McGregor! No judges needed!
What a fight. Oh, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30... Ready. Ready. Do it.
Well, if you're only as good as your last few performances in MMA, then Alexander Volkanovski is still quite good. Still fainting all the time, and really we've seen an evolution in his boxing game. He'll try to take it to that next level.
His boxing has gotten better, John, but I love his prep, man. This guy leaves no stone unturned whenever he's getting himself ready for a fight. That's allowed him to become one of the greatest featherweight champions of all time.
Volkanovski always with high guard, but constantly switching stances.
Yeah, constantly moving. Fake shot a double leg.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing.
You know, the thing I've seen recently, that these fighters, they get into the full guard and they feel safe. And they prefer to just keep this position opposed to advancing and trying to find a way to finish it.
Volkanovski's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Side control. Working from the top here. Pretty strong ground and pound by Volkanovski. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Yep.
Oh, there's an uppercut. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a
Oh,
little bit.
hang on a second. I got to get in here. Huge strike landed there. Wow, but still firing back. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
All right, the round is over, and Volkanovski's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was open. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, big right hand, yes. Well, a lot of offense coming back his way, but he's blocking most of these strikes with that high guard.
I mean, just that high guard, this ability to see punches coming and then quickly close the bars. It's not.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big right hand. Defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before. before his opponent throws.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Under 3 minutes now to go down. Oh, beautiful. Oh!
I mean, what a fight!
Volkanovski going for the clinch here, but in desperation mode. Appears to just be a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it, right? Oh, my goodness!
What a fight.
Holy smokes!
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
And here we go inside the octagon.
You good? You good? Let's go to work.
All right, future's in the Hall of Fame for the Reaper Robert Whittaker, but he's got a big fight on his hands here tonight and really believes he'll have the upper hand in all areas.
It's so difficult to be that nice a guy and be that much of a killer. You look at Robert Whittaker, you meet Robert Whittaker, you think you're sitting with the sweetest person in the world. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up.
And that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the highlight he was looking for. All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing his shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of the...
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so maybe the third time will be the charm. Maybe this will be the last meeting. Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, Act 3 is underway.
Very rarely can you put two guys together and you will get an absolute corn burner every time. That's what you get with these two. You get the power of Poirier. You get the strike, the ability of Gaethje. And you get two guys that are willing to just get forward and make it a fight. I cannot wait to see these guys fight for the third time.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Poirier out of that southpaw stance. Natural righty though, yes?
Yeah, natural right-handed guy, so his power hand is actually in front, which makes his jab more effective. Wide stance, always moving, trying to paw at you with that lead hand.
Man, this guy's fighting like a promoter's dream, right? Trying to end the fight before the crowd's even taking their seats.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming out of the gates like magic, and he wants to end this fight. I love this.
Everything is working for Dustin Poirier tonight, but the chief weapon, DC, has been that jab.
Yeah, that jab is beautiful, man. The way that he throws it, he's so tall that he's almost throwing it down at his opponent and landing with so much force that he's very difficult to deal with.
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Bruce Buff.
Herb Dean is calling a stop.
All right, so just as he had articulated in our
Okay? Good.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into the range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start thinking about striking.
Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. There's that patented MVP stance, and watch out for a blitz like no other in MMA.
Well, he doesn't even pick his hands up, but he's in that traditional karate stance where he's bouncing on his feet, hands down to his side, and he just explodes into you.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
All right, so there it is again as Michael Venom Page lands the cross. Great vision and great decision-making in fight.
And just explosiveness. I mean, this guy, Michael Venom Page, is the real deal. And to see him throw this cross this many times and land it this many times is very impressive.
Lot's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the cage. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh!
2 minutes to go, round one. Huge left hand. Oh, he got a big right hand hold. Oh! Oh, he started to really dial in here. Not sure his opponent can keep up. That is it! He smokes! With a huge win tonight!
Wow! He's destroyed.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision. All right, just an extraordinary...
Ready, Josh? Ready. Let's go.
Well, he's been in there with the best in the game. John Jones, Daniel Cormier, and the like. Here is Sweden's finest, Alexander Gustafsson. Outstanding striker, can hurt you with all 8 limbs. 10 career wins by knockout. 8 first-round finishes. That bears watching tonight. Oh, Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. He keeps trying to fight.
Gustafsson always pawn out there with that lead hand, trying to establish range here. Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Man, that's a fast.
He hurt him with that hook.
Oh, that power one got through well. We can't stay seated here up against the bench for long.
It's a bad.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever thought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here
You
tonight.
can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
What a tight arm bar.
No way! He got up.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar, fight what he's done. He lives to fight on.
Bleeding now. Nasty cut on his nose. Under a minute to go in the round.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Let's go inside the octagon.
Ready, fight. Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. Nice punch there.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice uppercut.
And now some separation.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard.
Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. It has shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Seconds to go. Man, that jab looks like it's in 1.25 speed.
It's so fast, it's so quick. The way he gets it to the target, it really is unbelievable. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. So there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his... All right, back to the stool, and
Ready to fight? Ready.
second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
So another stiff jab there, really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has the opponent hurt.
Connects now with the 1-2. Look at it, dude, trying to hold his own still.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look.
Oh, my
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judge... The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
All right, let's go.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out others cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Perfect technique on the cross by Thompson.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson can do that, John, from a moving position. So while it may seem like he's going to lose some sting on that punch, he still finds a way to make that very effective.
Tremendous footwork and vision, both offensively and defensively, out of the Simpsonville, South Carolina native Stephen Thompson. Huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Oh, and now a big left hand. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, there it is again. You seem to know it's coming, but you can't stop it as Thompson lands the roundhouse.
Well, Wonderboy is so long, so fast, athletic, that when he throws that roundhouse, you got to be super aware. Tonight, his opponent hasn't been aware. That's why he's getting hit with it so much.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those operators from his opponent.
A moment ago, he was trying to enter.
Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. There's his fight IQ, right? Clean counter, right after he slipped the strike. Beautiful work by McGregor. Thompson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot, and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Round 2 is upon us. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Conor McGregor. The distance now, DC, and follow it up. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. Wonderboy looks big. He looks strong, physically ready to fight.
Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Well, this is...
Man, that landed clean. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this.
No, there's not. Oh, my goodness.
That strike blocked by Thompson. All right, so big shot there a moment ago. He stayed upright, but undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar. And once again, he's proved.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes are permitted on the ground.
Nice right there.
Inimitable movement on the feet of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. As far as I'm concerned, this man hasn't lost a step at all.
John, and if there's a person that you know you're watching the moment they step in the octagon, is wonderful. His stance is amazing. His stance is truly what defines him. His stance is why his knees move. Because he is so calm in that karate style.
And I didn't call it out at the time. There was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Oh, another punch lands flush. Could be a perilous moment here. Somehow able to stay off the ground at least for now.
Yeah, he did a great job of recognizing, hey, I'm in danger. I'm hurt. But I've got to beware to not take the next shot that could end my night.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
And a left hook.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
MVP's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Back to the feet now. Must be nice fighting another man in an octagon and feeling so good on the feet. He's never looked better.
He's never looked better. He must feel superior right now. Every punch he throws lands. Every kick he throws lands. I'm just waiting for the knees.
All right, late round one action here, and so far, as yet, no answers to the peekaboo style we spoke about earlier.
You know, John, a lot of times it's the shorter fighter that uses the peekaboo style because it allows him to enter without running into danger. Right now, he's fighting in that way very effective.
Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands. Beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. He really shows you the repetitions he has as a lifelong striker. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. All right, let's check out some of the action from there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon.
Just continuing to build off of that first round. A lot of significant strikes have already landed here in round 2. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been...
Oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the button.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
Oh, that is fight IQ and talent. Beautiful spinning kick to the body.
I mean, this dude is locked.
Simpsonville, South.
Ready, John? You good?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Beautiful sequence of strikes there. Nice combination. George St. Pierre, a master at sort of taking what the fight gives him. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches this matchup.
John, he'll never force anything. He takes his time, builds his plans. He's always gathering information. As he feints, you react, he responds. George St. Pierre is very high level.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
St. Pierre's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Seconds to go in the round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
One minute to go in the round. Luque's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Final seconds here. Both fighters land simultaneously. Round two coming up next. All right, I'm being told we've got some...
You good? Ready? Let's
Round
go.
two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what is... Oh, big left hand! Luque fires back with a left hand. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
St. Pierre's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, that's big.
St. Pierre's shot is blocked. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw... Another one! This is a crazy high pace.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense on point as is tonight, he's going to find success.
St. Pierre's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Wow, is he a human being? How does he not get knocked down?
I mean, he's a tough guy. He's a very tough guy, and he's very smart. He's been under pressure before. He's been hurt before. And because he's done that, he understands how to limit the danger when he's got that.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Good.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh, and another shot for good now.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, both of them are landing massive shots. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not? When you build out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hands.
You got to do everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy. Oh!
GSP.
Holy smokes! I mean, wow.
Well, Dustin Poirier remains one of the absolute best strikers in this or any division. But he's facing another striker who believes he's going to find that knockout button tonight.
Dustin, single track minded with the boxing because he's so good at it. But tonight, he needs to use all of his weapons if he wants to be victorious. Yeah, Rufy does move like that, man. He moves with a lot of confidence. This whole Fighting Nerds team, though, man, they are really turning into something special.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
All right, Mauricio Rufy out of that patented stance, heavy on that lead leg.
Heavy on that lead leg, big, long, wide stance, letting himself dart in and out because of the size that he has at this weight class.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it because in those movements, he's been able to evade just about every strike coming in his direction.
Jab by
Hurt it bad. That hurt him. Big hits. He's got to go ahead.
knockdown for Rufy.
Fire back now.
Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
That's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Rufy's eye looks to have been cut open for one of those
my goodness, John. Very good spot.
Swing and a miss by Dustin Poirier. Back to his feet. What a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying? Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, so here we go with Johnny Bones Jones. Some would suggest he could even beat this guy in a straight kickboxing match, but you got to think he goes path of least resistance.
One thing about Jones, John, is that he's very tough, he's very durable, he's very smart. So watch him take on this striker. I would expect and anticipate him to be taking a lot of takedown attempts.
All right, big spot for Tuivasa here. He has a good leg kick game, but ultimately a lot of power in those hands.
What makes those leg kicks so effective is that he's always feinting. You never get a read on when Tai Tuivasa is going to come.
Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. Huge catch, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Jones is cutting above the eye. Well, when you rock a guy like that, you got to close the show. He was unable to do so. We'll see if he can continue to find the range.
Well, for now, John, he's got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy? Stay patient. You found it once. The next time, you may be able to get him out of there.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows. It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Amazing tonight.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Got him. That was it. Found the shot that ended the night.
Well, we know Tai Tuivasa. All right, so here he is, the one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor taking on the striker tonight. That he's going to knock out Conor McGregor. Easier said than done.
Yeah, it's very easy to say you're going to do this, that, and the other. But to get to Conor McGregor is very difficult. Conor needs to use his kicks, though. When he is kicking, and he's using a diverse set of kicks, he's hard to figure out. He cannot be just boxing. You got to use all the great kicks that McGregor possesses.
Oh, John Lawrence Silva, he can grapple and he can strike. Roundhouse kick gets through there. John Lawrence Silva, DC, no denying that upright stance.
Yeah, high hands, heavy on his feet, very tall, trying to generate power, shut your lights out.
All right, So 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, another combination continuing to keep his...
Wait, John. That was a massive shot that just landed there.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot take these shots to the head.
Oh, that could very well do it. Back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if you really go for it,
He's got him hurt. He's got him multiple times in 1 round.
huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Silva's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look that fun. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, Conor McGregor. Big strikes continue to land. That will do it! Conor McGregor with a massive highlight tonight.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Very good stoppage here.
So Conor McGregor is